When he took over from John Paul II, few expected many surprises from Pope Benedict, yet he's pulled off one of the biggest in years. His decision to resign is described by some as brave and selfless because he knows the Church needs a more active, vigorous leader. As Eric Sorensen reports, there is no question there are huge challenges ahead.
Almost certainly, the next pope can learn from the style, the charisma, the outreach of John Paul II, the first globe-trotting pontiff. But he stayed on till he was frail, and Pope Benedict XVI was already old. Many analysts agree the next pope must be younger.
A man in the full possession of his physical powers is going to be needed. We've had very elderly popes for some 20 years now.
Where to reach out? There are more than 1.1 billion Catholics in the world, but the Church's power base in Europe is shrinking, now at 284 million Catholics. The numbers are rising in Africa, and especially in Latin America, where there are some 440 million Catholics and growing fast.
If we wanted a pope from an area of the world where the Church is growing, we'd go to Africa. If we want a pope from somewhere where the Church is most challenged, it would be Europe or North America.
Which is why Canada's Cardinal Marc Ouellet is getting attention.
It may be time now to look for a diplomat, somebody who's a consensus builder.
There's a way of life where simplicity brings joy.
The Church, as this ad shows, still promotes conservative values. It's not expected to embrace abortion, same-sex marriage, or women in the priesthood.
We are Catholic. Welcome home.
Can the next pope be conservative and modern?
Whether that person ends up being quote, more progressive, or if someone is more conservative or traditional, it certainly will have an impact on the 21st century in an incredible way.
Very likely a younger pope, a still conservative pope, but will he be the first non-European born pope in more than 1,000 years? Eric Sorensen, Global News, Washington.